Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is DJ Dimaliuat. In this video, we will pit head-to-head our two whole life insurance policy. Ito yung AIA Critical Protect 100 or the ACP and AIA All-in-One or AIO. So if you are excited for this video and hindi ka pa naka-subscribe, consider subscribing in my channel and also hit that like button so that this video shows to a lot more people and a lot of people will be able to watch it. And also turn on that notification bell so that you will get notified for my future videos like this. Now, which one is better? Which one is the better whole life insurance policy? ACP or the AIA Critical Protect or AIO, the all-in-one. So in this video, didiscuss natin both and then pagko-compare natin yung mga features niya. But first and foremost, let's talk about whole life insurance. Now, so as a whole life insurance, maraming ako nakikita in the internet, in YouTube, in Facebook, in a lot more social media that people are kind of sad or sometimes galit. They're angry about their VUL. They don't want to get their VUL. A lot of people are advocating BTID. Ako, I advocate both. But of course, if you want to be protected and get an insurance, and then sige, ayaw mo na talaga ng VUL, then maybe you would want to consider whole life insurance aside from the usual term insurance kasi may mga benefits din talaga ito. So, if this is the first time you're watching or getting to know about whole life insurance, you will really learn a lot from this video. If you know about whole life insurance already, this first part is a review for you. Okay, so whole life insurance is not for investment. You bought that purely for insurance purposes. The main purpose is for protection. So meaning talagang gusto mo ma-cover ka, whether it's life or critical illness or both. And then, meron siyang guaranteed cash value. So, meron siyang savings. Hindi lahat ng pera mo napupunta sa insurance lang, parang term insurance. Ang nangyayari would be na iipon siya para it can sustain the policy just in case something happens. So, kunyari hindi mo mabayaran. And then, this is basic of life insurance. If you're a financial advisor, I'm sure na attend mo na itong training na to and this is a review for you. If you cannot pay your life insurance anymore, merong tatlong non-for-feature options. Mainly, this is a feature of the traditional life insurance policy like whole life. So, the three are cash surrender value. So, meaning, pag hindi mo na kaya, meron kang guaranteed cash value, makikita mo yun dun sa proposal, makikita mo yun sa policy contract mo. And later, I will show you a sample for that. So, pwede mo ma-withdraw yun. And guaranteed yun, wala nang bawas. No, walang labis, walang kulang. So, that's a guaranteed cash value. So, surrender mo na siya, pero hindi ka na insured. The second the second option is reduced paid up. So, meaning, with the word paid up ka na up to age 100, insured ka na up to age 100, yes, even if you stop, pero reduced. So, kunyari, instead na 1 million, baka 200,000 na lang. Pero, fully paid ka na. Hindi mo na kailangan maghulog ulit. So, pwede yon sa whole life insurance. I think yun yung feature na wala sa VUL. Diba? And then, the third is extended term insurance, ETI, or can also be called automatic premium loan kasi nga naglo-loan sa policy. So parang VUL din. No, inuutang yung laman ng policy mo until such time, so kinukuha yon hanggang maubos yung cash value mo, kung meron na. Now, the same thing with VUL, di ba? If you have a VUL and may account value yan and then you're not paying, hindi agad-agad dyan maglalapse. No? Kakainin ng cost of insurance yung account value mo. So dito rin naman, maglo-loan from your surrender value or your guaranteed cash value para ma-extend at ma-insure ka pa rin. Until such time, hindi niya na kayang bayaran kasi mahal na or wala ka ng fund, mapuputol na yung insurance mo. But you're still insured. If you got a 1 million whole life insurance, let's say na-extend yan for the next 3 years, so para kang bumili ng term insurance na extend yung policy mo without paying any cent. So those are the three non-for-feature options. So this is a review for the financial advisors. If this is the first time that you're knowing this, yes, meron pong mga ganyang option. And it's almost the same thing that is happening in VUL. So again, the three are cash surrender value, reduced paid up, and extended term insurance. Right? Okay, so now let's compare ACP versus AIO or all-in-one. Alin ba yung mas maganda? Or should we say, let's take a look and you decide. Right? So the first thing na pag-uusapan natin would be the life insurance coverage. And the good thing is, both are up to age 100. Right? So ang difference would be, si ACP, so meron siyang critical illness coverage. It's really mainly designed for critical illness. So either or siya with the critical illness coverage mo. So pag nagkaroon ng critical illness, wala ka ng life insurance. Pag nag-cover ng life insurance, of course, wala ng critical illness kung hindi naman doon na-cover. So isa lang. So kaya siya kind of cheaper. Si all-in-one, plus siya. So separate yung benefit from the life insurance and then critical illness. So meaning pag nagkaroon ng critical illness, kapag gumaling, let's say you got 1 million for critical illness and then after 20-30 years pa nangyari yung death and then another 1 million na naman yun. So the policy does not terminate if it's all in one. So now let's talk about the critical illness protection naman na coverage nitong policies na to. So sa AIO or all-in-one, coverage is only up to age 75. Sa ACP up to age 100. So yun yung design niya. Talagang pang critical illness protection sa ACP, si all-in-one, medyo mas maraming coverages. And then si ACP, Critical Protect, 57 major illnesses siya, plus 34 na minor illnesses. Yung siyam dyan, pang bata, which is the juvenile policies or juvenile illnesses. And then there's a gender-specific cancer benefit. 3 yung pang male and 6 yung pang female. Pag inad mo nga lahat yan, it's 100 critical illnesses covered. So, kaya siya ACP 100, no? Up to age 100, tapos 100 yung critical illnesses covered. Versus AIO, 10 lang yung major illnesses na covered and then walang minor. Right? So, the list is like this: cancer, coma, end-stage lung disease, heart attack, HIV due to blood transfusion or occupationally acquired HIV, kidney failure, liver cirrhosis, stroke, terminal illness, and vital organ transplant. So dapat nandiyan sa 10 na yan yung ma-detect, which is a good list already, like cancer, stroke, heart attack, the major illnesses, the causes of death naman here in the Philippines. So kailangan pumasok doon. Pag wala doon sa list of 10, so walang payout yung critical illness. Right? So, and then, yun nga, walang minor critical illness, si all-in-one, si ACP, meron siyang coverage for minor critical illnesses, which advances 25% ng coverage mo. Kung 1 million yung coverage mo, you get 250,000, ibabawas yun dun sa 1 million, so may 750 ka pa. Important yung minor critical illness kasi there's a study na kapag mas maaga na detect, mas malaki yung chance gumaling. The third thing na pag-uusapan natin will be the riders. So ito yung mga naka-attach na other benefits sa plan mo. So let's compare yung mga riders ng ACP and then all-in-one. So si ACP, ito yung mga riders niya. Yung minor critical illness niya is required, hindi mo pwedeng tanggalin. And then all the rest, like gender-specific cancer benefit is optional. Mura lang siya pero pwede mo pa rin tanggalin. Recovery benefit. So, it gives you 5 years of income, 10% of the face amount. So, kunyari, 1 million yung life insurance and critical illness mo. So, 100,000 a year for the next 5 years para tulungan kang mag-recover. So, yun si recovery benefit. Medyo mahal lang siya talaga kasi maganda yung benefit niya. And then, pag namatay early on, kunyari, nagka-critical illness, pero hindi tumagal ng 5 years, kung naka 2 years payout lang, 2 years lang siya, waive na yung iba, hindi mo matatanggap. No? So it's optional. Waiver of premium is not needed because pag nagkaroon ng critical illness, ma-terminate na yung plan. And then, yung payer's benefit is required kapag minor yung insured, kasi pwede siya sa mga bata, required ng payer's benefit. What is payer's benefit? In case of death or disability ng nagbabayad ng owner, mawi-waive na yung premium. So, hindi na nila kailangan magbayad up until the age of 22 nung insured. No? So, meaning yung bata. Kunyari, 12 yung bata. So, for the next 10 years, waive siya. or hanggang mag-22 siya, and then siya na lang yung magpapatuloy kung 20 years to pay yung policy mo. Alright, of course, AIA Vitality is required. No? So it's a required product for this and actually for both policies naman, ACP and AIO. So punta naman tayo sa all-in-one. So all-in-one, total and permanent disability is a required rider, hindi siya natatanggal. Personal accident insurance is a required rider, hindi rin siya natatanggal. So yung specifics nito, they have a separate video for both ACP and all-in-one. I'll just link it somewhere here in this video para mapanood nyo rin. The 10 critical illnesses rider is also required. And then the waiver of premium if you're an adult or kung minor, payers benefit, required lahat. So package plan talaga siya, even the vitality. Wala kang pwedeng tanggalin. 'Di ba? So yes yan lahat. So talagang all-in-one, pinackage siya. That makes it a bit more pricey ng konti kasi hindi nga siya flexible at that part. Pero it's also a good policy kasi nga, di ba, marami na siyang covered. Those are the differences of the riders of ACP and all-in-one. So let me show you a sample for AIA Critical Protect for an age 35 male. So ako kasi turning 35 na upon making this video. So plus 6 months insurance age, no? So kahit next month pa yung birthday ko, 35 na ako. Yun. So sige, let me see. For all these, the coverages, 1 million life and critical illness coverage, 250,000 minor critical illness benefit, 500,000 gender-specific cancer benefit, and 500,000 recovery benefit, plus the vitality membership fee, it's only 39,777.50. Diba? So it's just 3,000 plus a month, 20 years to pay for my age. So sulit na sulit siya. Napakamura. Napakamura with all these benefits. If you will remove naman yung mga optional benefits, 'di ba? Kung iniwan mo yung pinaka-basic lang, it goes down to 28,882.50. 'Di ba? So, ang sobrang mura, it's not even 2,500 a month. 'Di ba? So, less than 30,000 for me, a 35-year-old male. So, let's take a look at all-in-one. So, all-in-one for 20 years. Again, for me, 35 years old male. With all these benefits, 1 million life insurance, 1 million total and permanent disability, 1 million personal accident insurance, plus 1 million critical illness for the 10 critical illnesses. So 4 million in total coverages, plus the waiver of premium because if nagkaroon ng naging total and permanently disabled, ma-waive na yung premium niya because you cannot pay. All in all, plus the vitality, it's 40,759.28. So, it's comparable dun sa unang ACP. Diba? Yung nadudun din lahat ng riders. It's comparable. So, for both these things, ito yung mga different benefits na pwede mo makuha. Dun sa isa, 1 million plus dalawang 500,000. So, 2 million. Ito, 4 million. But of course, magkaiba yung coverage. So, you decide which one do you like better. So, punta naman tayo sa next thing na pag-uusapan natin, which is the cash surrender value. Ano ba yung cash surrender value? So again, if you continue to pay, tuloy-tuloy ka, hindi ka nagmi-miss ng year, naiipon, nagkakaroon ng ipon yung policy mo, parang savings. But of course, it's not like VUL na may potential na mas lumaki siya kaagad sa hinulog mo. Ito talaga, after even paying for 20 years, it's still lower than what you paid for. So let's take a look at ACP. After 20 years of paying ng 38,577, 412,250 yung meron akong cash value. So wala siya. Ito kasi halos 800,000 yung nabayad ko. No? So a little over 50% lang siya. Yung all-in-one, 509,000 after paying 40,000 a year. So again, for sa 20 years yan, pinareho ko, 800,000 din na nabayad, 500,000 yung meron. So, taking a look at it, mas malaki ng konti yung cash value ng all-in-one versus ACP. Now, why? Because I believe mas malaki talaga yung costs ng critical illness because ang laki ng chance of occurring versus the chances na ma-aksidente ka, the chances na maging total and permanently disabled ka, mas malaki yung chances of critical illness. 'Di ba? So, mas mahal talaga yun technically. Right? So, mas malaki yung charges, mas maliit ng konti yung nasa-save. Pero, meron pa rin guaranteed cash value, both policies. Now let's talk about payment terms. So sa payment terms naman, compare natin, si ACP only has two options, 10 years and 20 years. Si All-in-One, may 5 years, may 10 years, may 20 years, and then may pay up to age 65. So syempre, very flexible. Kung gusto mong matapos ng mas maaga, pwede yun sa All-in-One. Kung gusto mo namang mas mura ng konti, bayaran ko yan hanggang mag-retire ako, pwede rin. Yun naman yung maganda kay All-in-One. Kay ACP, 10 at 20 years lang talaga. Of course, depende pa rin sa age. For 0 to 55, 20 years sa ACP. Pero pag 56 ka na to 65, kasi hanggang 65 siya, 10 years na lang. So now let's talk about the premium payment, minimum and maximum coverages, and then yung issue age nga na nabanggit ko kanina. So dito sa ACP, you will see that the premium, yung annual mode mas mura siya compared kapag nag-semi-annual ka, quarterly or monthly. Meron kasing modal premium itong ACP. Minimum coverage that you can get is 1 million. And then sa maximum, hanggang 5 million lang for adults for this plan. And then hanggang 1.5 million lang for minors. Right? Kasi yun nga, critical illness talaga yung main focus niya. And then the issue age nga, from 0 to 65, pwedeng kumuha. I will show you a policy that I created for my son, si Mason. 1-year-old pa lang siya. With all these benefits, 1 million life and critical illness coverage, 250,000 minor critical illness benefit, 500,000 gender-specific cancer benefit, and then 500,000 recovery benefit, plus yung waiver of premium kapag sa payers benefit for death and disability. All in all, it's just 14,897.66. So 1,000 plus in a month, less than 15,000 in a year for 20 years. Total mo yung 15 times 20, it's just 300,000. 1 million na yung, actually 2 million yung coverage niya. 1 million life and critical illness, tapos dalawang 500,000. Makikita mo nga na mas mahal yung semi-annual sa annual. For example, ito 7,895.76. Pag times 2 mo yan, it would be around 15,700 plus, no? So almost 16,000. Samantalang 14,897 lang siya. Lalo na kapag pag quarterly 4,100 is 16,000 plus siya. Right? So meron siyang modal premium. Let's go to all-in-one. Si all-in-one, yung annual mode is same as monthly. So kahit pag monthly ka, walang difference from the annual. Yung minimum coverage niya, pwedeng 750,000 kasi nga marami nakalagay. So 750,000 yung face amount. Maximum coverage, capacity to pay. And then the issue age is from age 18 to 60 lang. So hindi siya pwede sa mga bata. Kasi naman nga, when you want to cover yung mga bata, it's really about health lang talaga. Yun lang talaga yung need to cover the kids. Diba? Kasi hindi naman sila breadwinner na kumikita ng pera for you, for the family. So from 18 to 60, pag age 60 ka na, 5 years to pay na lang kasi the total and permanent disability rider, it terminates at age 65. This sample, if you can see, yung 40,759 for me, pag dinivide by 2, yun na yung semi-annual niya, 20,379, and so on, 10,189 sa quarterly, and then 3,399.25 sa monthly. So wala siyang modal premium. Okay, so what's the verdict, DJ? No? So ikaw, ano bang verdict mo? Ikaw, kung ikaw yung tatanungin ko, you can leave in the comment section ano ba yung mas napili mo among these things. Kung medyo nalilito ka, you can review this video once again because it will really help you decide which one is better for you. But for me, if your priority is critical illness coverage, ito yung para sa'yo. Right? It is relatively cheaper kasi nga either or lang siya, so mas mura. So kung limited budget ka at gusto mo lang talagang critical illness yung priority, din ito siya. In fact, ito yung matatawag kong critical illness only. Walang life insurance. Kasi di ba pag nagkaroon ka ng critical illness, wala ka na talagang life insurance eh. So technically, ito yung one of the few coverages, insurance, na critical illness lang yung kino-cover niya, walang life. May mga naghahanap kasi ng ganun eh. Now, bonus na lang pag never ka nagkasakit kasi yun ang gusto mo, di ba? Yun ang gusto natin. Pag never nagkasakit, magiging life insurance siya. So yun yung maganda kay ACP. So basically, it's a critical illness plan. And then, complementary plan din siya sa iba mong mga plans. No? Kasi kunyari, meron kang ng critical illness protection, VUL, usually hanggang age 65 or 75 lang yan. Or kung meron ka ng mga other policies, walang critical illness, ito yung pangdagdag mo. Or kung nakukontian ka sa mga coverages mo in the past, ito yung pandagdag mo, mura lang. Now, paano naman kung AIO or all-in-one? So sa all-in-one naman, bakit yun ang pipiliin mo? If you want more areas covered, kasi hindi mo sure no, kung magkakaroon ng mas may peace of mind ka para covered ka sa accident, covered ka sa TPD, total and permanent disability. May 10 critical illness naman na yun, so okay na rin yun. Tapos gusto mo may insurance pa. Pag nag-claim ng critical illness, may insurance pa rin. If that's what you want, more areas are covered and something that is more comprehensive, then you go for AIA all-in-one. Flexibility in payment terms, yun din yung maganda, di ba? Pwede ka mag-monthly, annual, semi-annual, may 5 years, may 10 years, 20 years, pay up to age 65. So, napaka-flexible niya. It will really give you what you want. Kung may kulang man yan, actually, just buy another plan, maybe a term insurance na mas mura rin. If you will ask me, my favorite product is ACP, no, AIA Critical Protect. Why? Because again, it's a good starter plan for those who have limited budget. Ang pinakamahalaga naman ma-insure talaga will be the critical illness. Yan. Laki ng concern yan pag yan ang nangyari. Diba? And then, mas mataas yung chances of occurring versus accident and total and permanent disability. Tapos yun nga, kung hindi nagkaroon ng critical illness, we get covered with life insurance. So, panalo talaga siya. No, it's a nice additional plan to those with existing VUL or term insurance. That's why I also like this. As a financial advisor, lahat ng kausap ko, may term ka, may VUL ka, may whole life ka, you can add this. This is one of the main products na talagang a lot of our existing clients nagdagdag. Kasi na-realize nila yung critical illness ko hanggang age 75 lang, or kulang pa, or yung plan ko walang critical illness, etc. Napakamahal magkasakit ngayon ang sa ospital sa Philippines, negosyo, hindi kawang gawa, di ba? So, maganda na covered talaga tayo. I'm a big advocate of critical illness protection. And it still makes sense, even if you have existing critical illness coverage. Kasi, di ba, hindi naman porke may 500,000 coverage ka na, enough na yun. Di ba? Isa pa, baka limited lang yung mga sakit na covered. Di ba? Or, yun nga, what if hanggang age 65 lang yan or age 75 and then you live longer and mas malaki na yung chances of occurring. So ayaw natin maging pabigat sa mga anak natin, sa mga kamag-anak natin. So by protecting ourselves now while we're young and then until hanggang tumanda tayo, we pay while we're young so that affordable pa, di ba? Maganda siyang meron kang ganong coverage. That's this video is all about deciding which one is better. How about you? Which one do you like better? Can you leave them in the comment section so that I would know as well? Diba? Baka naman mali ako, baka naman mas marami nakakagusto ng all-in-one, diba? So I wanna know, and I wanna know why. If you choose ACP, why ACP? If you choose AIO, why AIO? Please leave in the comment section down below. So for your quotation request, if you want to request a sample proposal from me, I just need your full name and birth date. Right? So I just need your full name and birth date para mailagay ko dun sa application namin and maka-generate ng customized proposal for you. And what you need to do is just go to my Facebook page. So again, go to my Facebook page. That's facebook.com/DJ Dimaliuat Official. Yan, punta kayo dyan para maka-request, and if you have questions, go ahead and just send me the questions there in my Facebook page. So with that, guys, thank you very much for watching. If umabot ka hanggang dulo na to, I really appreciate, and ibig sabihin, inaaral mo talaga yung produktong para sa'yo. If you are a financial advisor from AIA Philippines, this is a great review for you. Or if you think that you want to be a financial advisor, you want what we're doing, that are really providing good information to our clients and giving the best choice for them, then probably you would want to be part of our team. We will train you to be the best financial advisor you can be. So with that, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye!